Your manifestations will come true the second you understand this. There is 3 things that is going to influence and create your new 3D reality. And these 3 things, like, people are always doing like one but not the other 2, and then they do 2 of them but then not the other one. And I've been subject to this. I have learnt. I'm here to offer you the things that I have learnt with my cold hard energy and my, you know, bad 3D. Like, I've learnt all this so I can offer it to you today in this free YouTube video. And when you understand the 3 things that cause a manifestation to happen, that cause you to identity shift, that cause you to actually quantum leap into a new reality, then you can then start paying attention more to those 3 things. The 3 things are, number 1, high frequency. Before you say, oh, but I can be sad and still manifest, like I've done that before. Like, yes, you can, but you're not sad all the time, are you? No. Most of the time, you have to be in a high frequency or like a good frequency. You know, you don't have to be excited all the time, like happy chappy, like fake smiling. Like, no, I'm not even like that all the time. Like, most of the time I'm neutral. I'm just like, yeah, cool. This is me all the time. Like, I'm just neutral. I'm not pretending to be high vibe. It's just I'm not low vibe all of the time. You can have your off days. You can waver. You can not believe one day. As long as you pay attention to those and you realise where your triggers are, where you realise where your gaps are, and you think, okay, why did I feel this way? Why did I suddenly feel like I don't believe? Do I need to do more affirmations to make me believe? Do I need to figure out why I don't feel worthy? Pay attention to it, sort it out, right? Then you can be more high vibrational, high frequency all the time. I have a video on how to be high frequency. Foods, exercise, grounding, affirmations, meditations, visualizations, so many things. Waking up first thing in the morning, that is what determines the mood for your day. So, like, do you open up Twitter? Do you open up, like, YouTube, start listening to other people's thoughts and beliefs, and then wonder why you don't know who you are? No wonder. So it's like, are you high vibrational all the time, or are you not? Again, you can have your off days. It's how you turn it around and how you pay attention to it. But 99% of the time, likelihood is, if you're not okay and high vibration and giving love and giving gratitude, then you're not going to manifest. So number 2 is detachment, which goes hand in hand with acting as if. Everyone speaks about these 3 things. They just don't tell you that they're all important. They'll say, this is the one thing that is stopping your manifestation. You're not detached. That's it. If you're detached, that's fine. Or if you're always high vibe, high frequency, then you'll manifest. Like, no. You have to have all 3 of them, right? You'll learn, if you start watching hundreds of manifestation videos like I have, that it's not just one thing. It's not just be all, this is the be all does all, this is the answer. Oh my god. When you know this answer, you will have it all. Like, a lot of videos do say that, right? And you'll learn when you do the work, like I did, that it's all 3 of them. Okay, so detachment, acting as if, right? As soon as you've detached, you will be high vibe already. They go hand in hand. All 3 of them go hand in hand. I'm going to actually add the 3rd one so I can talk about the 3rd one already. So number 3 is probably the oldest technique, and that is believing. Everyone says believing is the secret. Feeling is the secret, believing is the secret. All 3 of them go hand in hand. You cannot be high vibe unless you're detached and you believe it's going to happen. If you're low vibe, you're not going to believe and you're not going to be detached. You cannot be detached if you don't believe it's going to happen. If you're attached to the scenario, it shows that you're in a lack mentality and you don't have it, and therefore you don't believe it's going to happen. See what I'm saying here? They all go hand in hand. You can probably think you believe, but really, deep down, if you listen to your thoughts on a daily basis, Like if you set a reminder on your phone for your manifestation 4 times a day and you caught your first thought when that reminder came up, you'd realise your true thoughts. You'd realise your true subconscious beliefs if you paid attention to them. And you would realise that you don't actually truly believe. You're really attached to the scenario. You really want it. You see it as an escape. If you see something as an escape to improve your life right now, if you see that as an improvement that you need, like, then I'll be happy, then it shows already that you don't believe it's going to happen, truly. You're not attached. You're not detached. You're actually attached. And you're coming from a low vibration, which is actually not high vibe. It's a lack frequency. So that's where people go wrong. It's one of these things. You either don't believe it truly, you think you're detached but you're not attached, or you are not paying attention to your actions, thoughts, beliefs in the daytime, and therefore you're just letting yourself run on autopilot, and therefore it's lowering your frequency. It's one of these 3. Manifestation cannot occur without one of these 3. Again, before I thought I believed that this thing was going to happen, I was like, yes, I believe, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna be so happy. But really those thoughts were saying, when I have this, then I'll finally be super happy and I can actually live the life that I want. Then I'll be able to do this and I'll be able to do that. And I was daydreaming, like, oh my God, it's all gonna be so great when I have this thing. What do you think that was telling the universe, right? I was sat there saying to myself all day, every day, I believe it's going to happen, like, yes, so excited. But all as I was telling the universe is I need this to happen. I'm so attached to this thing to make me feel good that I'm actually repelling it. I'm telling the universe I don't actually have it, because then I'll be good. I'm not good right now. I'm not grateful for the reality I'm in right now. I don't even like where I'm at right now. So much so that I need this to happen for me. Even though I was fine, my reality was absolutely great, but I literally was so focused on the end scenario, the end state. The end reality made my 3D look bad, even though my 3D was fine, like, great. Anyone would say I'd made it. But because I was so attached to the end scenario, it made my reality look bad. And therefore I was reacting to my 3D reality without even realising it. I thought I believed, but I was actually attached and I was actually coming from a low frequency. So yes, you need to realise that in order to make it actually happen. It has to be one of these 3. Take a screenshot. And when you're ready to actually pay attention to it and learn how to detach, believe, increase your frequency and everything. And I hope this encourages you to do the subconscious work to realise what you're actually thinking. Because the issue is that people watch YouTube because they're relaxed and they're like, oh, this is great. You know, I had a video, someone commented, they were like, this is inspiring, like, oh, great. Like, and I'm like, no, don't take inspiration, actually do the work. Like, actually listen to me and do it. This is why people are like, oh, well, if manifestation was real, wouldn't everyone have what they want? No, because 99% of people are lazy. 99% of the people don't want to do the work because it's uncomfortable. And 99% of the people watch YouTube in their free time with a cup of tea in their hand and they're not taking notes. So they don't implement. They use it as inspiration, entertainment. So no. And the Passive Princess world is only for people that actually want to do this stuff, actually want to alter their reality. They're not afraid to face their shadows. They're not afraid to take action, and they're actually ready to do it. So when you're ready, my world is ready and open for you guys that want to come in. But it's not just for anyone. If you want assistance, then I do have one-on-one guidance down below in the Passive Princess package. So if you want to know my one-on-one advice for your specific situation and circumstances, then I do have that. But I hope this video helped you today and you can go away, actually start doing some stuff. So yeah, hope you liked the video. I trust it helped you. Have a lovely, lovely day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.